Well, what's in store for Game 2 tonight? Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both teams feeling themselves out in Game 1. Here we go. They're back at it again. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Canucks win it. From the point, they take control of it. Along the wall! Turns him away! Oh, they do it again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks gain possession, and that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Baines. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, look at this. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Rogers gain the line and on the attack. The Marlies gain control of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Big time stop there. Great read in the offensive zone by Dewar. Slips by the chick. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Hildeby. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. McMahon's won a big draw on their own end. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. The Canucks have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. The Marlies will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save! The Marlies take possession in the defensive end. Abbotsford's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Here's a score. It's in the back of the net.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McMahon's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Shakes himself free. Oh, and he makes another save. My goodness, he kept that one out too.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Dishes it off. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Here's a chance. Shot! Denies him on the play. Forces the turnover. Moves it to Wu. Crowds him with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Stevens knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the time, taking away, and he comes up big. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
And courtesy to our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay. Wait for a break in the action to lead or return to your seat.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Hildeby. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Yulson. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Abbotsford's got the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Marlies win the defensive zone face-off. Nylander's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Throws one up to Ratu. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that with a save by Hildeby? Blast from the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hildeby. Still lots of time left here in this frame. And it's all tied up. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Abbotsford's gained possession. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Now over to Reeves. Abbotsford's gained possession along the boards. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Steps inside. To his teammate. And he makes the save. The Canucks have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Oh, big-time save by Hildemay. Denies him again. Feeds the puck to Kokanen. Here's a short pass to Reeves. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Throws it in. Brisebois got it in the defensive zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Big-time stop! Stuffs him again!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Abbotsford's taken possession in their own end. Klimovich has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Comes up with the stop. The Marlies have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Canucks have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Marlies get a hold of the puck. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
New content is added daily.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck now. Mete stick handling in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Wilson. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dewars won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Sends it over to Nylander. And now he moves it quickly to Kara. The Marlies played along the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes it to the net. And he's able to handle that one. Abbotsford's moving it up the ice. Here they come on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. DeWars won the faceoff. Gets the puck over to Myers. And he slides it quickly to Kara. Pushes it across to Dewar. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Abbotsford's got the win off that draw. Handles the puck. Abbotsford's on the attack. The Marlies have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it on over to Benoit. The Marlies are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they'll start with possession. Shakes off the coverage. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, comes up with the stop. Takes control of the puck. Receives the pass. Makes a move in front. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
The Marlies have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do with
Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Well, this is just an epic collapse in terms of D-zone coverage here, James, and a lot of questions will come about why he's behind the net. He looks to be chasing the puck and chasing the game here, but unfortunately, the biggest threat is net front. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Late goings of this period. The Marlies now lead by 2. The Canucks win the faceoff at center. Abbotsford's got the puck against the half wall. Passes on over to Kara. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Saved with the glove by Tolopilo.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he puts that one aside with ease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Canucks need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here they come on the rush. And that and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Abbotsford's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, after one team jumps out to the early 1-0 lead, there was the counterpunch that we expected tonight to even the series, show.
I think we're getting a little bit of a snapshot as to what this series is going to look like, James. And, you know, you get down 1, and you know that you've got to claw your way back in. You got to split, because if you go down 2, that's way too much momentum and runway for your opponent.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.